You called for me? Is there a problem? Right. Should I sit? Okay. I didn't know. All of this. Any of this. Let me see if I understand you. If you married Prince Nora today, the war could end tomorrow. And you're sure he gave his word, correct? Right. How are we to trust him? I wouldn't put it past him. Maybe you know something I don't, but I know him in my own way. I just do. How are you feeling? About everything? Come, sit. Or would you prefer to stand? Lay your head on my shoulder. Is that better? That's good. I'm sorry that I didn't know about all of this. I know I couldn't have known about it, but still. It was clear that something had been bothering you, but I didn't ask. Perhaps I was too afraid to ask. I don't hold much power, but I could have at least asked my father to ask your father, ask the king of matters relating to you. But I didn't. But I'm here now. I'm here now, all right? I'm here. And you don't have to go through this alone. Not anymore. Maybe you will. But it's still your choice. Who says you have to give yourself to the kingdom? Who says you're tied to this marriage? Why can't it be your brothers or your sisters? Why not any of them? Why you? I'm aware you're next in line, but what of it? A marriage for Princess Angie or the lady would serve the kingdom much the same, no? Why you? I know. I know it has to be you. But all I'm saying is that if you really, truly had no voice in the matter, they wouldn't even let you speak. But they are. They're letting you speak. They're hearing your voice. It's still up to you. You don't have to go through this. And I understand that there are great expectations and obligations on your shoulders. I truly do. Just know that whatever your choice may be, I will stand beside you. I know better than to meddle with that frigid prince. I do. What he wants, he gets. And right now, he wants you. And I do too. He may get all that he wants, but you, my dear, you are mine. At this very moment, I am yours. And this, he does not have this either. Where did you say you would meet with him? And his chambers are where? By the mountains. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. No, it is not. I'll be fine. You're not in any less danger than I am. With me or without, you're in danger. I'm in danger. But if anything happens to you, and I could have been there, And I wasn't. I wouldn't be able to live with myself. Look, I'll keep my distance, okay? You wouldn't even know I'm there. Please, trust me. I'm no slouch as a warrior. Do you remember at the Battle of the Roses? When I sailed that arrow 80 feet through the air? There was only one who could hit that target from that distance. You know who couldn't? Nora. We'll be fine, alright? We'll be fine. I know my limits. I know his. We'll play it safe. And you let your heart speak, okay? Let your heart speak.
You're here, alone. I assume you're here because you've made your decision. You have, haven't you? Good. Before you tell me, come closer. Look. Each passing day we don't make a decision. More men are killed. More children are taken from their families. More wives are left widowed. Husbands, widowers. If I asked you what you think the point of this war is, what would you answer? I haven't the faintest clue either. 2 nights ago, I asked the same question to my father. Do you know what his answer was? A slap on my cheek for my insolence. But there's a large number of people that know the answer. Their answer. These soldiers. Each will tell you their own reason for fighting. Freedom. Family, glory, gold. But they're all much the same. They're all much the same. They all fight for their kingdom. Elysians for Elysia. Corellians for Carillon. And us nobles say the same. But no one knows the real answer. The real reason for this war. Or maybe they do, and they simply refuse to accept it. Because there is no reason. There is no reason for arms. These soldiers fight for the insignia on their shields and chests, yet that insignia represents a few who see these people as nothing more than feeble arts. As nothing more than pawns to do their bidding. These people fight for nothing. Nothing more than pride and greed, their dreams, pains, sorrows, humanity. It means only as much as one king decides it to mean. I understand that neither of us two started this war. But now, it is our duty to understand that we can end it. You and I seldom meet eye to eye, that much I know. And I may even reckon that there's a reason for that. That someone is the reason for that. I'm no romantic. I'm no child. But I understand the longing for more. You and I were both born to this world as nothing more than pieces on a chessboard. and our power amounted to something only when we're played as one piece. But I have failed you, haven't I? I've done many things that you could never forgive. To you, and to many others. And now this. Your heart. It even wandered somewhere else. I know. I know. I know as much. I may never be good enough for you. I've done things that I can never undo. I understand that. I really do. But please, please, for my people and for yours, please, my love, please. Perhaps it's me. Perhaps it's all me. Perhaps I drew too close to your line. Tested you too many times before. Am I right? Well, now you leave me with no choice. No choice but to cross that line. You leave me no choice but to play this game. You leave me no choice but to take matters into my own. If you can't give me an answer, perhaps I should make the question easier for you. Show yourself! I know you're here, Icy. I know. Show yourself! There you are.
Nora, wait! Nora! Please!
You left me with no choice. There is not a world where one thing goes our way. You all have made that perfectly clear. But I will not go down without a fight. Give me one reason not to.
Please, dear. Just...
Who will it be? Him or me? I see.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Are you? That's good. I'm fine. I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you.
I don't kill innocent people for sport. At least not anymore. I loved you. I did. At least I think I did. In the time we knew each other, I tried. I tried because you made me feel human. You made me feel more. But what does it matter? We have a lot to do. You've made your decision. Now you live with it.